So this one is in Moon Black here. We're gonna go ahead and slide it open. And there it is. It's the Essential phone. So box looks pretty simple inside. Not sure if there's gonna be more in the final retail box, but I think this is about it. So let's go and get it booted up. Well, that's booting. And look at the rest. Here we have a 3.5 millimeter to USB-C adapter included in the box, so you can use your headphones because there's no headphone port built right in. A USB-C cable here. It's actually pretty nice. It's this nice braided anti-fray material, same as the adapter here, so it should last a pretty long time. You have what looks like it's a USB-C wall wart. That's interesting. So the USB-C port is up at the top here instead of out in front of it. That way, if you got it plugged in next to your couch or something, you can have it running upwards and it still stays pretty flush against the wall. Doesn't take up that much space away from the wall. Let's see what else. So this is probably, it is a SIM ejector. Nothing else in here, but it's a SIM ejector. That's cute. Looks like the company's logo, sort of. So that's that. And then with the phone itself, we have, if you haven't gotten a chance to look at it in pictures, so this is the phone. You can't see the little cutout up here because they've got the status bar there, but if you look real close, the screen actually goes all the way to the top with a little cutout for the camera. Over here on the sides, you have the volume up and volume down button, the power on the same side, both here on the right. Nothing on the left side besides some, looks like antenna bands, and maybe my fingerprints. Up here on the top, same thing, just an antenna band. On the bottom, you have a USB-C port, a vent for perhaps a little bit of cooling, and for probably the speaker out. You have a SIM slot there. And then on the back, you've got a fingerprint reader. You've got a flash, you got dual cameras. I believe one is color and one is black and white, and then they merge the pictures and it gives it a little bit more detail just because that black and white camera can pull a little bit more detail by default, a little bit higher contrast. And then over here on the right, arguably the most exciting thing, if you're really into the Essential phone, is this the pins here for this accessory port. It allows you to snap on magnetically. You can snap on things like a 360-degree camera, and I believe they've announced some other stuff, but the idea is that you just pull the power and everything else right from those two pins and just snaps right on there. I looked at a prototype and it actually works quite well. So be sure to check TechCrunch.com for our full hands-on, and in a couple days we'll have a full review. So give it a look. Thanks for tuning in.